Hey everybody, Z Garcia here. Today I'm taking a look at a very simple party game. This is Blank Slate. In this game, each player is going to have their own dry erase board. You are going to read out a prompt that goes blank something or something blank, like say north blank, and everyone is going to write in how they want to complete that line. Then you're going to see who you match with. Matching someone is good. Matching too many people, not as good. And if you match no one, well, that's the worst thing of all. That's largely the game. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at it. We'll come on back. I'll tell you what I think of it. The gameplay here is exceedingly easy. Everybody is going to get one of these boards, a marker, and you've got the deck of cards here set on the table somewhere. You're ready to begin. So you are going to have someone draw one of these cards, and they are going to show everyone and read out loud what it says. And so in this case, slow blank. And everyone is going to then take their own board here and write what they'd like to fill in the blank with. So I might say slow burn. And then I hide that. Someone else might say, oh, slow down. And everyone playing will pick something. Then we're going to reveal all of those and get some victory points. All right, so if you wrote it and no one else wrote it, you get nothing for that. You didn't match anyone at the table whatsoever. If you matched more than one other person, so say 4 people got the same thing, slow down, then you're each going to get 1 point that you then mark on this board. Say a green player said slow down, some other people said it, they are going to each get 1 point. However, if you only match, say, slow burn with one other person, then you are each going to get 3 victory points. So let's say yellow and blue both got that. We would each get 3 victory points. We wipe these clean with the handy-dandy included erasers here on our dry erase pens. And then we put this in the back of the pile and draw a new one. That is it. You continue going until someone gets all the way to the end of the track here, though, again, party game, so do it however you want to. A couple times around the table if you want to. You know, you can change that up to your liking. Whoever's got the most points at the end of that is going to be the winner of the game, and that's all there is to it. This is an exceedingly easy party game. So let's go back up top and let's talk about not the rules, but is the game fun to play? All right, that is Blank Slate. So let me tell you what I liked about the game. I like the aesthetics of the game. I think it looks good. I like the dry erase boards are very well done. They're sturdy. They are thick cardboard. They clean up easily. I like that. The included markers are very nice as well. And then the cards are easy to read. That's all you need, really, for that. And they're well made. I like that they included a lot of cards, so the replayability in the game is nice and high. There's tons of them. They are double-sided. So this is not one of those party games in which after a game or two you are going to run out of prompts, out of content. So thumbs up there. And I like that it's so incredibly easy to play. I mean, even by party game standards, this is dead simple. Some things I don't like as much. The fact that it is dead simple means that the strategy, any semblance of tactics there is going to be rather shallow. You could think about, okay, I want a word that is maybe a little bit obscure, this matchup, right? But I don't want it to be too obscure, and then, you could always go for the obvious one and net yourself 1 point at least. That's the very obvious. I mean, you will often something will come into your head, you'll write that down, and then just see what happens. That's fine. It's a party game. It's a really light party game. But the fact that it is a single activity over and over does not give you a breadth of play that some other party games do give you. The game length, I find playing to 25 points to be a little too long for, again, having a single activity you do over and over and over. That's easy to change. You could always say you're playing to fewer points, but 25 I find a little too long. And the theme, of course, there is no theme in this game, so it's an abstracted, party idea more than a thematic anything. I mean, and that's fine. It's not a big deal, but that's also not going to captivate people. There's no cute critters here to hook people, even if they're just pasted on, right? So there you go. That's basically what I think of it. I like the game. I thought it was a fun activity. My main concern is that, again, out of the box, it's a little long at 25 points. I would probably modify that personally. And I also worry about there are a lot of cards included, so there's a lot of content there, but you are doing the same very small activity over and over. So I worry that it's going to get stale. There's not enough going on. Like some party games, I'm thinking here like the Cranium style games, which gave you a bunch of different activities you could do. In that one, things don't get as stale because while you might not like one specific kind of activity, say sculpting with clay, there are several other things. In this one, you're filling in a blank every single time. That's all there is to it. So if you like that, that's all there is to this. You will enjoy this game. It's going to go over well with a family gathering. You can also choose to make it a little bit blue and play with friends, or at that sort of setting, at that kind of party. But I do worry about long-term investment here. This is fun, and if it looks good, certainly give it a shot. Put it in your rotation for party games. But be aware, you're probably going to get tired of it a little sooner than perhaps some other party games that offer a little more. That being said, I do like it. A blank slate is a nice concept, well produced, and it's gonna go over well, I think, at least at that first get together. The second one, then I don't know too much after that. So there you go, blank slate. Thanks for checking this out with me. I appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com.